You can't see me. I'm broken inside. We're drawing. Peacemaker tonight. Peacemaker tonight. Peacemaker tonight.
All right. So let's see. I'm here. John's here. Naboo's here. Scott's here. We'll see if anybody else shows up. It's Peacemaker tonight. First episode of the second season has dropped. If you haven't watched it, that's okay. But we might spoil it. But I think Scott and I are the only ones who've seen it. Right? Naboo, you haven't seen it yet, or have you?
Nope.
No, John hasn't.
No.
Did you watch the first season?
I just hear it as raunchy as heck.
Naboo, did you watch the first season?
Only the first episode.
There we go.
No, it was too much for you.
I don't know. It's not my thing.
She couldn't see.
That's another thing. That even that episode was like really raunchy. It wasn't at the full on. Like John Cena's naked, going for it in the first episode.
Well, there's an orgy scene in the first episode of season 2.
Oh hey,
with full frontal nudity. So
hey,
it's like a Wang Chung thing. Everybody has
a Wang Chung tonight,
yeah.
And then there's drug use for people that are against drugs. It's funny watching like John Cena on the interview circuits. Like he had to have the camera crew and help him. Like, how do you use this thing? The fog.
So explain to me about why the John Cena no-show thing. Scott?
I thought it was wrestling persona.
What?
He would just no show.
No, you can't see me. That's the.
Oh, okay.
The joke.
Scott, explain the "you can't see me" thing to John.
Yeah, explain that.
So he was trying to come up with his theme song, and his brother they're playing to his brother to see if the brother liked it, and the brother started doing this dance and putting his hand in front of his face and kind of moving it back.
Oh, okay.
And then so the brother dared him to do it on TV, and so he said he would do that. When he does it, he says, "You can't see me," and so he said now because of that, every time people take a picture with him, it's like, hey, how come that person took a selfie by themselves?
All right, let's see. Anybody in the chat? I see people watching. Somebody give me a Peacemaker character. Because if I don't have one, I'm probably just going to draw Economos to start off with. Because like me, I like the underdogs.
Eagly,
no. Damn you, Scott.
I'm trying to Eagle too, but it's like I just don't know. I just drew a swan earlier. It's just like all these feathers and birds and stuff. Crazy. Bird's the word.
So if you watch the first episode, the one scene in the Peacemaker season 1 where they like tried to tie it to the Justice League.
Oh yeah.
They retcon that, so like instead of like Aquaman showing up, it's Green Lantern and Hawk Girl.
Yeah, that I seen like the preview, and then it's like I can hear you guys. They're talking smack about it. Are you supposed to turn that off?
You were asking about the White Rabbit, right? Because she's in the scene right before that. SWAT too.
What's that?
I was wondering if that was supposed to be Dumb Bunny.
No, I know it's funny because a lot of people equate that to her, but no, it's like the only reason why I know about White Rabbit was I don't know if you remember when I don't know, there was one version of Spider-Man that came out. I think Kari Randolph worked on that one, and that was the villain of that first one was the White Rabbit. So it's like, oh, okay.
Starship?
What's that?
Starship? Is it airplane?
For
Jefferson.
Okay. Missing the joke here, but yeah.
All right, I'm pulling up a picture of Economos. Economos now. Huh?
Is that a newer character? Economos?
No, he's one of the few originals. He's the nerd guy with the beard and glasses.
Oh, that guy. Is that his name?
That's
I forget what
Economos.
his name was. Yeah. Okay.
Supposedly, it's based on a real person.
Seems
Or
like
the
it.
look, or the name and the look, or something like that.
All right.
Use purple pencil. Sure, why not? Yeah, Steve Agee's the actor, but the character is Economos.
Interesting.
They what do they call them? The 11th Street Kids? Is that right, Scott?
11th Street Kids.
Yeah, that crew with Economos and
Yeah.
Harcourt and
Yeah.
and
I forget what the girl's name is. Amanda Waller's daughter.
and
Oh, I
Waller's
see.
daughter.
Abigail Lily.
What?
I have no idea.
Abigail something.
Now he's just stringing together syllables of some sort. You know?
Basically, it is.
You gonna go Copete on us now?
He's drawing. He's choking. Help him. Help him. Garbled. I don't know. I'm surprised Andrew's not here.
Yeah, they seem up his alley.
No one's in the chat. No one's in the chat. No love for Peacemaker.
Adebayo.
Adebayo. There you go. I started looking it up.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi. Dak.
You sound like one of those aliens from Mars Attacks.
Oh no, that was from was it the Flintstones? That was the code to get in. The water buffalo thing.
What do you know? The Martians from Mars Attacks are like ack.
Oh yeah, ack.
That's like the Billy Joel Anthony song.
Or was it the Genesis, the Abacadab? Yeah, is that one of the songs?
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Abracadabra.
It's like Eminem's new song, Houdini.
Steve guys. But we're just totally going off track here. All these random songs.
I don't care for the new opening theme as much.
That's what I was saying too. I thought the first one was catchy with Wigwam.
Yeah. It's kind of grabs you and brings you in. Now this one is kind of trying to ease you in or something like that. It's like,
the choreographer for both those opening dance sequences is what the hell is her name? I know she's married to Alan Tudyk.
Oh really?
Yeah. Can't remember her name
though. Hello.
There's like outtakes of like when they did the first one, it was during the pandemic. So she used Alan as her test bed to see if the people would be able to do the dance steps.
Gary.
Who's there? Drew, have you seen the first episode of season 2 yet?
No, I have not.
All right. So only Scott and I have seen the naked people.
Yeah, the orgy.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out.
Yeah.
Because he's polysexual.
Polysexual.
What do you do?
I saw this thing where I guess somebody was complaining about it. Like I guess they wrote to James Gunn and said, "Hey, you made a movie about this really great inspirational character, and now you have this one, which is like totally opposite. What the hell,
Yeah, they don't know James Gunn apparently.
And then it was interesting because James Gunn was kind of like, hey, everybody finds their way. Everybody has a different route that you're taking. So, whatever,
I mean, like his first movie was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, there you go. Was it really?
I think so.
Wow.
He made that anti-Superman movie, right?
Brightburn.
Brightburn. Well, he produced it. He didn't make it, but or direct or anything. But it's like his studio or his production company was behind it.
Interesting.
Did he do Super?
What's that?
I think he did.
Super was him.
The one with
Super.
what's his name? Rainn Wilson.
And Kitty Pryde or something.
Oh.
I feel like I'm back in the police sketch artist stream. Like, who is this?
That was a fun one. We should do that one again. I saw this other thing that I might get it. It's like kind of like a game where like there's like 3 cards and you put them together and you have to draw that image. I mean, we could probably actually do it ourselves, but it's like 3 random prompts, and then you just kind of like
we've done matchups with two random props.
Yeah.
But we did it with text prompts or word prompts, character prompts.
Right.
We could do it with picture prompts. I don't know. Does that sound fun to you guys? Because I think all of us can kind of draw what we see. So I don't.
Who drawing?
So he's got cars with like 3 different characters, and you have to combine them into one.
It's more like generic words, because that way, too, it's like you don't have to get stuck with like particular characters. But like, I forgot what the perfect example was. It was like a baby with something and a wrestling belt, and then you had to like draw something like that.
There's 5-character challenge before.
Yeah, I remember doing that, the 5-character challenge.
Yeah, I think that's probably too much for a stream.
Yeah.
That's a good one for an offline challenge. But trying to draw 5 characters in a 2-hour period might be taxing.
John could do 5 characters.
Nah, I don't know. I'm slowing down. I think you guys are faster than me now at this point.
I sincerely doubt that, but that's hilarious.
I actually found like some of the drawings that we did. Remember we did the one day. I don't know. I guess there was one that we did with minions.
Yeah, we did matchups with minions.
Yeah, I found that paper where it has like I don't know how many minions on there, like 50 minions on them or something.
We did Iron Man and Hello Thomas jumping.
It's not bad, guys.
How was it?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. It seems like all the other characters have like bigger roles now. So even like the police chief, you see her a little bit more.
Yeah.
But no, same amount of insanity, and I don't know. To me, it's just fun.
I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah. The opening scene in this one is how I guess it's the I guess it's going back to like when the Spider was the newest character. She was the rookie, and then how they got the car, how he got his car, his muscle car, and yeah, definitely the shark had a lot more in this one. I forgot the actor who does him.
The shark was isn't that Craig Robinson who does?
Yeah. That's why I sent you the link of him playing the piano.
I like him.
Or what is he? The Pontiac Bandit on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Pontiac Bandit.
Yeah.
Peacemaker is such a weird looking character.
Yeah.
That helmet.
Is the helmet accurate to like the comic?
Kind
Oh
of.
no.
It is, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
in the comics, depending on who's drawing him, the comic helmet looks pretty nuts. But
I mean, the fact that he's got a helmet is accurate to comics. So the exact shape of the helmet, not so much. But
Oh, okay.
it's pretty close. In the comic, it looks more like a bedpan.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Rick wasn't too fond of the series.
Well, I mean,
Rick Over.
Yeah.
Rick likes the classic Charlton comics.
Oh, I see. I thought you worked on
And
this one too. That's why maybe.
I don't know that he'd worked on the character specifically. Maybe, but I
Maybe
mean, it
this
was like
inking or something.
he would have been. Rick's about the age where he probably would have read the original Charlton comics.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, this is probably nothing like the original Charleston.
No, I'm sure.
Charlton. So why do I want to put an S in there? Charlton.
Charleston. It's like Charleston Chew.
Because
Or
there's
the
a
dance.
place called Charleston.
That's a dance. So Peacemaker's ability is he has different helmets that do different things.
And he's like a expert shot.
Oh, okay.
This is a lot of weapons.
It's surprising how John Cena's good at doing the ad libs, because that's what they'll do on a lot of the takes. It's just like, okay, just give me like 10 different reads,
Oh, really? It's one of those? Wow.
Yeah. So like a lot of those like throwaway lines that Peacemaker says are ad libs by Cena.
Oh, that's cool.
He's actually got decent comedic chops for that. I think that from doing the wrestling too, though.
Yeah. I'm shocked how like a lot of movies they rely on that. The whole ad lib thing. Like, obviously the female Ghostbusters one was like that, where they just like, okay, here's a rough thing, go, and then even the outtakes would be like
that's
they're taking it like 15
surprising to
different
me than
times.
having Cena do it, because those guys are all improv artists,
Yeah.
Like a lot of like the SCTV and
Right. But still, I
People
mean,
come out
even
of
like for
those.
the original Ghostbuster guys, I mean, they had a script. I mean, Bill Murray kind of went off of it once in a while, but everyone else pretty much stuck to the script. So, Andrew, what do you know about the White Rabbit?
She's a relatively new Batman villain.
Oh, is she Batman?
Yeah, just. I think
Wait,
she
Why did
first
it say
appears.
Spider-Man? I thought it was Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man has a White Rabbit also.
Okay, see, that's why I got confused.
Yeah, but that's a different. It would be a different studio, John.
Yeah, I know. That's why when I said Carrie Randolph, I was like, wait a minute.
The character White Rabbit is like a real minor, not used very often. Marvel character who is principally an arch nemesis for Spider-Man and a character known as Frogman.
Frogman.
And I don't think they've used her very much. And then DC decided to do their White Rabbit, who popped up in Batman.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have the Mad Hatter, right?
Yeah, there's a Mad Hatter, so I guess it would make sense if they have a White Rabbit.
Yeah, Scott thought it was Dumb Bunny from Inferior 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if they can use that term anymore,
Jefferson Airplane.
Oh, you can use all the terms now.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. All
I
the
think
all the
even
bad
like
words are back in style now.
is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, got a lizard. Get it. Because I think even I don't know what she was called. I think they called it Strong Bunny, and they brought the Inferior Five back in like Batmite. There was a Batmite short-lived series, and they brought back the Inferior Five, and I think they called it Strong Bunny instead of Dumb Bunny. Not the same, but you know.
So the blimp is not the blimp anymore.
I don't know.
He's called Big Bone.
Yeah.
You know, I think that like there's people that have a fondness for the Inferior Five,
I like him.
and as do I.
They're like the Mighty Heroes.
But it's like I feel like I don't know that they can make them work anymore.
No. It definitely is a different era and time.
And it ain't even just because of like, the names and stuff. I don't know that. I think a lot of people just think they're kind of corny.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, the Tick worked, but I think like you're right. It came out at a certain time.
Well, I mean, maybe they could do it.
Yeah. I think we get a good writer.
There's so little humor in like mainstream comics right now that like I just don't know that like the audiences can handle it.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, like I guess people like Deadpool and they like that it's like meta.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the latest. I went to the comic shop today. I saw the latest Spider-Verse had Leopardon in it
Oh yeah,
for the Japanese Spider-Man, the mecha. It's on the cover.
that's cool.
It's like, hey, Spider-Man.
All right, one down.
Yeah, good.
Wow.
Autonomous.
Yeah, Miyazaki.
Who I want to sketch next?
Eagly.
Shut up, Scott.
McEagly and who's Birdman's sidekick?
Oh, his bird.
Yeah,
Fine. You have to do Eagly or Scott's just going to keep saying Eagly.
I know. I'm gonna do Beagly. I'll call it this later.
Eagly.
I mean, there's
What?
other than the characteristics of the bird, how it acts, it's just an eagle.
Yeah. Oops, what happened? My phone was overheating.
Let's see.
Oh, his eagle was Avenger. Birdman's was Avenger.
Avenger. That's right. Avenger.
Avenger.
Avenger Assemble.
I just like how the Hanna-Barbera heroes shout their name when they go in, like he'll go Birdman,
Space Ghost.
and that's why Chris Felucci had Powdered Toast Man screaming Powdered Toast Man.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's right. Gary Owens.
Gary Owen.
Yeah. Who was also Space Ghost. I guess so. They all did it. Yeah, if you think about it, Captain Caveman did it.
All
Falcon
of
and
them.
Dynamite.
They gotta shout their name.
I didn't think about that. You're right.
Chris Falusi said like he used to like. I mean, Chris Falusi is like crazy, but Chris Falusi said he would go into it like he'd walk into a restaurant and just step into the restaurant and go, "John Chris Falusi."
Crazy. What he did was that the Ripping Friends.
The Ripping Friends. Yep, I liked that
Strange
one.
show. That's a strange show.
That one episode, The Man from Next Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like that thing at the end. It's like when they're talking about the letters, and it was what my toy and my cereal is replaced with a sticker. It's like you go to the agency of the boy who swallowed the toy, the whistle, and yeah, now he has this whole thing where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna swallow the phone. Now nobody can use the phone anymore. I'm gonna swallow this puppy. Then nobody can have a puppy anymore. I'm gonna take Scott's suggestion. Not eagerly, but yeah, the other one.
You mean another suggestion? All I heard was Eagly.
Yeah.
Just go straight across.
So it's good. Is there gonna be more of I guess the was it like Guy Gardner and all those guys? Are they gonna be on the show a little bit more, or no? Just they just had that one cameo.
They might show up later on, but I think that's pretty much it for now.
Oh, okay.
But hey, I don't know. I didn't work on the show.
Yeah. I saw this thing where they were interviewing Nathan Fillion, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, Guy Gardner. Yeah, it's like I've never dropped so many F-bombs in my life." And I'm thinking like, I don't know. On Superman, he didn't really. I didn't hear him really swear that much. So I was like, I wonder where it was. So maybe it was. I thought maybe it was from this series. Maybe
They're doing a Green Lantern show.
Oh, there you go.
And apparently he's going to be in it. It's more about Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, but I believe Guy is going to make it
from the Daily Show.
Jon Stewart.
Yeah, that guy. He's going to do it in blackface now.
That's terrible. Oh my.
He's busy between that and his rookie series, right?
Well, I think the rookie series is done.
I think they got one more coming up next year, right? The 2026 season.
I thought this year was the last one.
Oh, I thought they got one more season.
I watched the rookies, like the early, and I liked it, but it just got so soap opera-y. I don't know. I kind of gave up on it.
I watched the first. I haven't watched the last season, so I've watched most of it. The thing about the rookie is, they take like real stories, but they put them all on one character. So it's like there's no way one person will go through all this. Is there anything? John. Oh, we got the cheap viewers on stream, boo.
You're late, dude. Slipping. You think there's a guy who actually like goes on, or is it just like a bot that just kind of comes on?
Pretty sure it's a bot.
It's an Autobot.
That's that one guy's Autobot.
Roll out.
Streamboo.
Hey, what do you do for a living? I post random promotions onto Twitch stream, trying to get them to use Streamboo. I hope it's a bot, because that's pretty damn sad if that's somebody's job.
It's a job's a job, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see some cosplayers as this White Rabbit.
I think you should do it, John.
I think I should.
When I was at Dragon Con, I only saw one, but I thought there was a guy dressed as Peacemaker, and his costume looked good.
Oh, that's going on this weekend, yeah? Dragon Con.
Yeah, actually, it's going on now. It's already started because it's all pre-gaming it now.
Oh, that's funny.
Well,
didn't you say that
Thursday,
one night was like the bunny night or whatever?
The bunny hop. That's usually I believe it's Friday night.
Cool.
So like unofficially, people who got there early are already partying down right now for Wednesday.
I'm not surprised.
And then tomorrow is the day everybody is like the register. You get your pass and everything.
That's crazy.
And then there'll be, they had like DJs, on the street and like mobile bar units on the street. And, it'll, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
fun.
1 year.
I'm gonna do it again one time.
Yeah. Maybe 1 year I can check it out.
We should go, John. It'll be fun.
I got EggCon we gotta go to first.
Yes, we gotta do it.
A lot of cons I want to check out. I don't know if I can afford it.
Dragon Con is just like Artist Alley is cool and like the vendors and stuff are cool, but it's just like
just a party.
It's just the spectacle of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw is it James Silvani is gonna go up from Maui? He's going to be in the artist alley promoting his pirate book.
At Dragon Con?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right, Scott. Here's Eagly.
Hey, all right.
Hey. I thought you were just going to do like a close up of the head. You know?
He did. He's driving a car. Just get in, loser.
That was
Is that what he
fast.
does? Drives the car? It's like
All
what's
right.
that? Toonses.
Who's next?
Eagly
driving
Posey.
cat.
What's the name of that little martial arts guy in the first season?
Judo
Judo
Master?
Master.
Was that?
Judo Master is the name of the
Judo
character.
Master. There you go. Yeah.
It's
That
another
guy.
Troughton character.
All right. Anybody in the
It's kind
chat
of
got a
cool where
character
like
they'd like to see?
they're grabbing all these characters
Not
that
a vigilante.
like, nobody really knows. Who's the
I think
vigilante?
Vigilante's probably the most comic accurate costume in the show.
His costume looks great.
Draw him with a cowboy hat and the bandana.
Oh,
But
the other vigilante?
It looks that costume is almost spot on, isn't it, Drew?
Yeah. Although somebody said he low-key looks like a Timu Power Ranger. And I thought that was pretty funny. But I mean, it is pretty accurate to the comic. George Perez designed that costume.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the most comic accurate costumes they've made on a movie or on the screen.
Yeah, they went for it.
All right, nobody's giving me a character in the comments. No, give me a character.
I haven't really watched the series.
From last year?
I only saw one
What's the first
episode.
Superman. Hardcore.
You do Rick Flag Sr.
Oh yeah. Rick Flag.
That character's getting played because he shows up in the Creature Commandos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's in the
Superman
Superman
too?
movie.
Yeah. Go for it. Rick Flag.
Although, in the comics, Rick Flag Sr. is the one who dies, and Rick Flag Jr. is the one who, had all the connections to the Suicide Squad and everything.
Maybe they weren't thinking that it was going to continue going on this far.
It is the Suicide Squad.
Well, Rick Flag Sr. was the leader of the original Suicide Squad.
I see.
They weren't. They were also known as Task Force X, and they weren't supervillains. They were all like military people, but they would fight like dinosaurs or alien invasions. They're Silver Age DC characters, kind of in the veins of like the Challengers of the Unknown or the Sea Devils.
We haven't seen like a Sergeant Rock movie yet.
They were gonna do one. Luca Guadagnino, Italian director, said he wanted to do it, but I've heard that he's since removed himself from the project.
Too many people jumped in.
I don't know.
Sergeant Rock makes an appearance in Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, he's in
TV
Creature
show?
Commando too.
Creature of the Commandos doesn't take place in World War II. Like the cartoon, like modern times.
No, when they bring in the robot.
The robot, yeah,
She,
because he was
Oh yeah,
part of
GI
the
Robot.
yeah, they do like flashback sequences to his origin in World War II.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that was kind
cool.
of cool to see. Yeah, I think you would probably get excited about that.
You haven't watched Creature Commandos? I think that's right up your
I don't have
alley,
it.
man.
I don't have HBO.
Yeah, he didn't have HBO Max, so yeah. Once that happens, like boom, marathon it, 6 episodes. I think you're gonna really like it.
All right.
I'll switch in November.
Yeah.
That's when my Disney expires. So when I re-up, I'll do the bundle with Hulu, Max, and Disney.
I should drink water. Ah. Jack a rock star.
Catch me on one of the non-jam weekends, and we'll do
Jeez.
an online stream like this, but I'll just play it on the stream, just
That'd be
not
fun.
just not live.
Let's see.
Peacemaker is really one of the most ridiculous looking characters. I think it's so funny that we live in a world that he's a show. He's a thing.
Yeah. I mean, even when they did live action Tick, I was kind of like, wow, it's just like a full on, bodysuit.
Did you like that? The one Peter Serafinowicz, right?
But the Tick?
Yeah.
Well, the first one was what's his name, Patrick Warburton.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the newer one.
Yeah, and then the
I
new one I watched, it's pretty good.
heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't finished watching it, but yeah. No, I mean, I liked how it was going. It's just that, yeah, I guess like they just like blew his budget on the first episode, doing the Red Scare or whatever, that armor. But what was his name from Kids in the Hall? Was it Dave Foley? No, what's his name?
Dave
That's
Foley.
one of the guys from Kids in the Hall. I'm not sure who you're trying to get. But.
Yeah. So I guess like on one of the episodes he plays a psychiatrist, because they actually have Arthur. They kind of like say like, hey, you know what, you shouldn't be a superhero and everything. You're an accountant and all that. And then there's a scene later on where I guess they break in, and you find Dave Foley is wearing the Arthur outfit, and then he's dancing to the Greatest American Hero, and everything just stopped. It's like, oh, that's really high on the ick meter there. Where the psychiatrists are trying to, convince them not to be superheroes anymore. But I guess he has a secret passion of being a superhero, so he's wearing all the costumes from the other inmates.
That's funny.
Yeah. August is almost over already. Jeez.
Yeah.
We can get into the holidays pretty soon.
Yeah.
So they didn't give the Peacemaker version of the Rick Flag Sr. the gray beard that they did in the cartoon. I'm going to go with the gray beard.
Did that actor? Did Frank Grillo do the voice of him in
Yeah,
Superman?
he's done all the Rick Flag Sr. so far. Because I think that was one of the things is like, he was cast as the animated version first, right? And he said, be prepared to do the live action one too.
That's cool.
When you think about it, Frank Grillo's a great choice for him.
Yeah.
He got kind of screwed on his Marvel deal. Remember him in Marvel? He was Crossbones, right?
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He got kind of screwed on the Marvel side. I think he was expecting to get more play out of that character than they gave him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure all actors hope to get more screen time.
I don't know how true this is, but I saw this thing where they're talking about they're going to cross over the Deadpool and Daredevil. Was it?
Batman.
Yeah, Daredevil and Batman. Coming out Are you talking about in the comics or on?
No, I think the actual live action.
Live action.
I haven't heard anything about that, but the big Marvel
but comic wise, they're talking about doing these crossovers again.
Yeah, they got two of them.
I mean, Deadpool.
September it's Deadpool versus Batman, and then in November is Batman versus Deadpool.
Did they already tease some of the covers for those?
Yeah, there's like 20 freaking covers. Some of them look pretty damn good though.
Oh, is that why? Is that why Gail Simone asked about the crossovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the it's like, so the Marvel's putting out the Deadpool versus Batman, and then DC is putting out the Batman versus Deadpool. And then they also each issue has backup stories. So the first one will have a backup of Daredevil and Green Arrow, which is written by Kevin Smith and then I believe drawn by Andy Kubert.
Oh, wow.
And then there's a backup of Captain America and Wonder Woman. I don't know who the art team on that is. And then there's a backup of Jeff the Land Shark and Crypto the Super Dog.
Oh, that's funny. Boy, Jeff the Land Shark really took off. Yeah, crazy.
And there might be one more, but I can't remember for sure. And then in the DC one, the backups are Green Lantern and Rocket Raccoon, Constantine and Doctor Strange, and then Harley Quinn and the Hulk.
Interesting. Harley Quinn and the Hulk. Interesting.
Yeah. And I believe, I'm not 100%, but I think Amanda Connor is drawing the Harley Quinn and Hulk.
That should be fun.
Yeah. Which I'm hoping it's a funny one.
Yeah.
So.
What has she been doing lately?
A lot of covers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, which I guess is the dream. Just
Sure.
Seems like that's what everybody wants.
Well, yeah, when you got to do interior art, it's like, yeah.
See, that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah,
I don't
interior
mind
art.
drawing covers, but you know what I mean? It's like the story is what I want.
Oh, you're getting some soon.
Oh. Are you talking about Duck Knight?
I am.
Dude, these pages have been killing me, John.
I know. Well, you've been
so
putting
much. I've been putting so much detail in them.
That's you. That's all on you, man. And I'm sorry, I kind of dropped it on you. It's just like in the cave. I just did it real rough and like, you can change it to whatever.
Yeah, I'll get on it. I finished.
Go ahead.
I finished page 2. I haven't started page 3 yet. I started laying out that page for Troy.
I was just gonna say you have Troy's thing too. You know, am I doing anything on that? Or is that all you?
Well, I mean, I'm hoping you'll color it, or
okay,
you know,
yeah.
and
yeah. He likes that retro coloring. He likes that retro coloring. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more research on that, like how to make it a little bit better.
I'm not gonna do. I won't put down. I'll leave it. I think I messed it up when I put my color on there for the last one you did. I think it's easier if I leave it off. So.
Just send both. Send color and send a black and white. Because that way I have a better idea of like what you had in mind.
But
it's just easier that way.
It's just a 1 page. I think I have it laid out for 12 panels right now.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I've been doing too. Is like I've been kind of like for the Duck Knight, I've been kind of like making them like so. Sometimes there's like 5 on a page, and I extend it to 6, so it's it's more consistent. But yeah. But no, it's fun. It's part of me was kind of thinking like I should have actually gave this to you to lay out since you're doing most of the backgrounds and everything. And since I'm just drawing the duck. Because I think you're doing the Ice Wolf, you're doing the Sorcerer, you're doing, all the other characters. So.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I don't know. The one that I did, it was just because of that. I had a real specific idea for that bridge, and that's why I did that bridge. But I'm content to just let you. I mean, it makes it easier, I think, for you to figure out where to put the characters if you can.
Yeah, no, you did a good job with the troll. That was a great. If you guys have not seen the story, go to Webtoons and check out the Duck Knight, the troll arc. Andrew's work really shone on that one. And this next chapter is going to be crazy too. So, check it out. When we eventually get around to it next year.
Do you know if
camera stop again?
Still here?
My camera switched on me. Nope.
Hello?
Pua, you still here? Oh, we lose the Pua? I guess we did. Oh.
She got upset.
Right, there's Rick Flag, Senior.
There you go.
So kind of combined the animated version with the live action version.
It's Hades.
All right. 6 viewers. Anybody got a character? I've done Eagly, I've done Economos, and now I've done Rick Flag Senior. Now, I'm just in sketch mode tonight, so I can do. I'm quick in sketch mode.
Yeah. Were there a lot of superheroes or villains on Peacemaker? I don't even remember.
mean,
Just
there's
mostly
The villain
normal
in season
people.
one was his dad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it was mostly just normal people, right?
well, his dad was
So-
White Dragon,
Yeah.
That's right.
and then
I wanted to call him the White Power Ranger. White Power.
there was Judo Master,
Judo
Vigilante.
Master. Yeah.
And then what were the aliens
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
with Myrn and
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the species, but
Was that Vigilante with the chainsaw? No. Who is that? Who is this?
yeah, it's probably Vigilante.
Okay.
All right, trying to figure out who to draw now. Who to draw? We're almost an hour in. We do first looks. Anybody check on Napua? See if he's okay?
Bumper. Let's see. Super. I mentioned the pool, but okay. Anyway, what are we showing stuff or no? Yes, no.
Sure. You ready,
Okay.
John?
Sure. I just did this. Warm up.
Yay.
Got it as shave ice.
Do I really want to taste it?
Yeah. Do you really want to taste it? That's good.
That it?
Yeah. That's it.
Go on. All right. We'll look over Drew's shoulder real quick here.
I'm going slow. Oh, that's good.
No, that's the.
But yeah, his helmet is like you don't know how big to make that little ring around his head. You know.
I decided to make it really big.
Yeah, it looks good. It's funny.
All right, Scott, you ready?
Oh, that was good, man.
I don't see anything.
Can't see me.
Where's your drawing? Scott, where's your drawing?
You can't see it.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott.
Can't see me. Okay.
Let's see. Let's try and get some. So we started off with Economos, Steve Agee's character. And then Eagly, I did an Eagly from season one though, where he's in the car. Get in, loser. We're going something. I don't know. And then Rick Flag Sr. was kind of the animated beard.
Like senior.
All right. I'm trying to figure out who to draw now.
Eagly.
Shut up, Scott. I already drew Eagly. You draw Eagly.
Yeah. It's funny. Somebody posted Blazing Saddles has just been edited for television. It would air tonight from 8 o'clock to 8:07 p.m. Still funny.
Awesome. Draw John Cena and his Heidi Whiteys.
There you go. Oh, we were talking about that. Weren't we talking about that, Drew? About how he was playing the piano?
I love that
episode.
part when
Yeah.
he plays it. Honestly, that was the one that I was kind of not 100% into the show, and then that episode was like, okay, I'm in. And, whatever reason, I like that.
And you said he's really playing it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. The man has talents.
Oh, I'm actually even tired.
Well, you said yourself here, what, 3 hours in traffic every day? It's crazy.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
3 hours. Oh. Somebody in the chat, give me a character. Yeah, give me a Peacemaker character you want to see drawn, sketched. Let's see. I'm trying to find a picture of Adebayo that jumps out at me. Adebayo with the helmet on. From season 1 when they're fighting the alien queen.
Yeah.
Oh, and the pool is back.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
sorry.
What happened?
I'm making ice cream, so I had to go and turn it.
Oh, ice cream.
Not,
Homemade ice cream.
not what we expected to hear.
Is that a euphemism?
What was it in the
Well,
90s? Turning butter?
Turning
Wasn't
butter.
that like a dance move or something?
yeah,
Turn
what
the
was
butter.
the
Turn the
dance?
butter.
You know, Roger Rabbit, Cabbage Patch, RoboCop. Oh, hold on, I gotta go. Hold on.
All right, I guess we'll just do Peacemaker since it's the Peacemaker stream. Let's see. After a while, I'm sketching the purple tonight, but it seems like the thing to do.
Unmute. What time is it?
I wanted to see Superman again,
Hmm,
In
but I
theaters,
think it was like already out of theaters.
that was fast. Actually, I think it's gonna be on TV pretty soon, isn't it?
It's streaming. I think you have to pay though, but
yeah, it's
Yeah.
on VOD now. They got to try and get money out of it. So
but
for the next,
I got to see it Saturday. It was playing at the Sharkey Theater at Pearl Harbor.
Oh, cool.
I want to watch it again.
Did everybody see it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
did Lawrence like it? That's our test, right?
I think he liked it.
You think?
Well, there's a lot of buts. It was good, but
Yeah.
so it's hard to tell if it was a general yes, I liked it or not. But I
I was
think
trying to figure out.
so.
I was trying to figure out whose butt he was looking at.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
At
I
least
butt.
there was no full frontal orgy scene.
I I think I liked
The
it better
deleted
the
scene.
second time. To be honest with you,
I just like Supergirl at the end.
I enjoyed that part. I thought it was pretty funny. A
Drunk
lot of people
Supergirl.
hate that.
Chris, uh, Crypto flying her around the place.
Like Supergirl is now Paris Hilton. That kind of vibe, you know.
I wonder if it's gonna bring back Metamorpho.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think
I
he's
mean-
gonna be part of the Justice Gang.
Is he?
Well, yeah.
I thought he took his kid and went home.
He stood up at the end.
Oh, that's true. I just want to see more Mr. Terrific.
I'm sure we'll see more, Mr. He was kind of a breakout star.
Oh yeah, he was great. He was wonderful. So now I'm gonna have to reread the Terrific comic, the Terrifics.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that too.
they're-
Who are the characters in that one? There was
Plastic
it was
Man.
Plastic Man, Metamorpho, and Phantom Girl.
yeah, which is cool because you said it was like their version of the Fantastic Four, right?
And that's pretty much how they play it.
Yeah.
They also there's a character called Tom Strong. It was from a different. So like Alan Moore, when he decided he wasn't going to do any work for like DC again or Marvel ever, he started this imprint called America's Best Comics, and they were put out through Wildstorm Comics, like when Jim Lee broke away from Image. So Wildstorm put out America's Best, and then I guess Wildstorm, like, I think they have the rights to it, but it's like Moore gets like a royalties or whatever. I don't know how it works, but anyway, when Jim Lee sold Wildstorm to DC, DC ended up getting America's Best, and I guess Moore was all pissed off because he doesn't want to work for DC anymore.
Right.
So he wouldn't do any more stuff with the characters.
Or
But
wouldn't do more.
Yeah, but Tom Strong was one of the characters that was through America's Best, and it was a good comic. And I mean, there's a bunch of good stuff through America's Best, but I like Tom Strong. But anyway, Tom Strong pops up in the Terrific.
Scroll Reaper says Amelia Harcourt. Said you can always count on him to suggest a waifu. So we did have one comment there. Let me finish up my Peacemaker, and if I have time, I'll do a Harcourt, unless somebody else wants to draw a Harcourt. One, two, three, four, five.
Oh, the reason I brought up the whole Superman thing was, did you see Jim Lee's post when he was leaving Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yes, and he was going to watch it on his flight home or something.
Yeah, but the whole like just like the opening of Superman with the, 3 years, 3 months, 3 days, 3
Yeah.
minutes.
So funny thing, I
Brilliant.
actually missed the beginning of the movie.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get that.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
Also, you didn't get to see the part with Crypto jumping on him and all that stuff.
No.
Oh, dragging him through
bummer.
the snow. Oh, shucks. But yeah, the opening scene was basically, it's like it starts off with talking about like 300 years ago,
It's all three base, right?
Yeah, with the
300
metahuman
years
here.
ago.
Yeah, and then 3 hours ago, Superman
3 years
blah,
ago
blah,
is when
blah.
Superman
Yeah,
showed up on the scene. 30 years ago he
3 years
crashed,
ago.
right?
Yeah,
3 years ago he became Superman and became active, and then 3 months ago, what happened 3 months ago?
something
Don't know what
appeared, but
lost
yeah,
track.
and then 3 minutes ago, yeah, he lost or something like that. It was brilliant. It was just dialogue on the screen. It was just wonderful.
Yeah,
It was a good setup.
yeah. Exposition to get through without having to make a bunch of film stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Napua, did you see Fantastic Four?
I did.
Yeah.
I saw the whole thing.
Yay!
Okay.
So even the ending with the little cartoon.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, I guess Titmouse put that out, and they really made it look like the '60s, but yet looking like the current actors. So it was kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What time is it, Ben? I don't say that.
I don't think the Human Torch said flame on, did he?
No, I brought that up
I
last
didn't.
time too. It's like, yeah, he never said it. I just like his fascination about like, is the board part of you, or is it like separate, or
Because he's trying to figure out the logistics of if they hooked up.
yeah. Somebody did that online, like an anime thing, like with Johnny Storm's pickup lines. Uh,
That's still one of my least favorite aspects of that Fantastic Four.
which one?
That I knew the whole reason that they made Silver Surfer female was just to try to put a romance angle with her and the Human Torch. I knew it as soon as I saw the trailer. I was like, I know that's where
Is that why they did it? Oh,
positive why they did.
yeah.
Because if you have a look, otherwise Stu was the only other female character really.
Yeah. No, that was her I guess her assistant or friend or whatever.
Yeah, but she's like a supporting character, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a good. She's a good. The one who played the assistant is a good actress. She's in Ted Lasso, but
Oh, okay.
they barely used her in the movie. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure some executive somewhere is like, there's not enough. There's not enough of women in this thing. Women aren't going to go watch it if we don't put more women in this thing.
I wonder
Really?
why they went with the female Silver Surfer instead of like Nova for the Herald.
Well, I mean, that would make sense, right? Because Nova was female. But I mean, I think like because they want it to be their first encounter, they got to make it Silver
The
Surfer.
Surfer. Uh-huh.
Because
Maybe because it's.
Nova was Johnny's girlfriend before she became Nova.
But again, isn't it because this is a different universe? This is what was it Earth 8? Was it 818 or whatever?
828.
828. Yeah.
Because tomorrow is Jack Kirby's birthday.
Okay,
There
sorry,
you go.
I'm not keeping up on the chat here. Let's see. So I'm going to hardcore. They forgot about me on Twitch. We didn't forget about you, but let's see. It's a period. Marvel vs. Capcom episode. Cool. Let's see if I'm not surprised. I think he's talking about Fantastic Four, right? Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up on the chat. Anybody gonna draw hardcore?
I don't know who that is.
It's James Gunn's wife.
Whose
Oh,
wife?
James Gunn, the blonde.
Oh, isn't she from? Is she from the comics, or did they make her up for the show?
Positive. Scott, any idea?
What was that?
Is Harcourt in the comics?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm behind.
And in the intro, isn't she dancing around with Peacemaker?
Well, that's the thing. It's like there's a romantic angle for this season. Like in the alternate universe that he goes into, where like his dad's still alive and his brother's still alive, and
That's right.
spoilers. And it's a more peaceful situation for him. He was apparently like married to or with Harcourt in that universe.
I think it's so crazy how like so many, like.
But that's also part of the tie into the Superman movie, because the pocket universe that Lex uses is kind of the same thing.
It's like so many people are using this whole alternate universe, pocket universe kind of thing. It's like seems like just like a writing device that everybody kind of falls back on.
I mean, that's like a tenet of DC Comics. That's like the multiple Earths and like parallel universes is like their bread and butter.
Right. That's true. Like, which was the one? Was it not the New 52? Which one was it? Was it which is the one that they would kill off people, like Hawkman dies or whatever? But it's not the Hawkman of this Earth. It's an alternate Hawkman or alternate Flash or whatever.
You talk about the New 52, where they tried to like retcon everything.
It was like Infinite Crisis or something.
Crisis on Infinite Earths. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. Really, like brain farted there. But yeah, weren't they doing that? Just killing off like people left and right.
Well, so that they'd used the parallel Earth thing so much in DC Comics that they were having a hard time keeping track of it all, and there were like issues with maintaining the continuity, and they kind of thought like if we just sort of wipe everything out and start from square one again, it might make it easier, and they also thought it might help bring in new readers.
Okay.
Since they'd be unburdened by like all this
backstory and
continuity.
Right.
So they had Crisis on Infinite Earths, and it was supposed to end with there just being one Earth, and that the survivors all sort of got blended together.
Mm-hmm.
So, and on that one Earth, Superman was not around during World War II. Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman were not around during World War II. They appeared later, in an indeterminate time from when, I guess they did Crisis in like 1985. So whatever would have made it so that Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman could all be like 28, whatever. And then the Golden Age versions of characters, so like the Golden Age Green Lantern, Hawkman, Atom, Wildcat, Starman, all those guys had been like the ones that were around in the 40s. Supergirl got killed because they felt that there were too many Kryptonians, and they wanted it to be, make Superman more unique. So Supergirl dies in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Barry Allen, the Flash, dies during Crisis on Infinite Earths. Mainly because they couldn't figure out how to make him popular anymore. His comic was going to get canceled anyway because the sales were terrible. So.
Oh, I guess the Supergirl. That's that classic George Perez scene, right? Of her.
Yeah, with Superman holding Supergirl's body.
Her, yeah.
Hey, can someone look at the comments?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a reference for Harcourt.
Let's see. Didn't see it. Had surprise. Wait. Marvel vs. Capcom episode could be cool. For the theme of the week. He just says it's lit. Not to be off topic, but it's probably a hot take. But Andor was just a 1940s film retold with Star Wars paint job. I'm mentioning that because of the love angle and Silver Surfer thing.
Who the hell said that?
This is Skull Reaper Online. It's in the chat. Feels like people slapping scripts from different films and just throw it in with a Marvel paint job. I'm sure there's plenty of amazing comics and stories that could be told in these Marvel films. So,
Yeah.
Look at the hardcore fight scene, bar fight scene. See if I can get a good screen grab. The bar fight scene's pretty brutal. The first episode.
First episode?
Yeah. She doesn't win. And it's like, she's just, like people that cut themselves, to like feel something. I think she goes out looking for fights just so she can feel something. It feels like,
Yeah. Then Skull Reaper said it was Valkyries retold out. Wait, it was Valkyries retold, but with TIE fighters.
Skull Reaper, you ignorant slut.
I didn't watch the second Andor, so I have no idea what he's referring to.
I haven't watched the second season yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, I disagree. I think that's a stretch, but whatever. It's I'm not the opinion police. Here. Everyone's welcome to their own.
It's like you're entitled to your own opinion, even if it's wrong.
Right. Does anybody here follow Red Letter Media?
What is that?
It's a YouTube channel.
Nope.
They do like reviews of movies and stuff. They're usually pretty funny, but they did one just a few days ago about Star Wars, like all of Star Wars. And they brought up some interesting points that I hadn't really considered. And one of the things was that they said that like they liked Andor, but they feel like that's part of the problem is it's like it's too good. That it doesn't feel like a Star Wars thing. Because it's like so different and it's like it doesn't like I feel like it I liked it.
You were saying like no Jedis and stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I liked it, and I like that stuff. Like, there's no, I mean, the references to the Jedi and everything is minimal. References to a lot of stuff is minimal. These are the things that I liked about it, but it's like there's not much like Skull Reaper is saying. Like, you could take out all the Star Wars references, and it would work like its own kind of movie. Although I don't know that it would be as successful, maybe
Right.
if it wasn't part of the whole Star Wars story. But the
But
thing
didn't you
is
say
like,
Go ahead.
well, it's just, I don't know. It's like, I feel like Disney is not going to be able to resist doing more of it. It's like, you know, Andor was real popular. It ended in a way that should be the end. Like it should be done.
Right.
But I feel like it got, it's nominated for like Emmys and shit, and it's getting all this acclaim. They're not going to be able to resist doing more. They're going to be like, we got to do more. We got to, run this into the ground, and it's not going to work. And then they're going to kill the best things about it.
Right. But didn't you say like some of the things that happened were actually happened historically?
I mean, there's parallels for sure. There's parallels to the way things happen to like when fascists have come into power.
Yeah.
Well, even the writers said that it's based on certain historical events. Like the whole theft in the first episode was, a mirror of I think what happened in Russia.
Or like when he goes to the planet and he gets harassed by the security robot, he gets arrested.
I don't know. I hope.
Did you watch season 2?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet.
it's great.
But wasn't it supposed to take you right up to like the events of the Rogue One?
Yeah, like it pretty much ends like 5 minutes before Rogue One starts. So
There you go. I think that's cool that they
where would they
good
go
at
with the season 3 if they did?
they could go back further, but I don't think they should.
Yeah.
Or they could find
Well, I
other.
mean,
There's other characters.
Yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't be Andor then.
No, it wouldn't be Andor, but they could.
Yeah.
They could take some. There are characters that are.
I thought that's what you were saying, though, like make it more Andor.
Yeah.
But
Andrew,
I'm serious.
Reapers. Oh, good.
What's Skull Reaper saying?
Oh no, he's got quite a bit. He's asking why do you disagree? What makes Star Wars? What lives in Star Wars? Lightsabers are not the only thing. Jedis are not the only thing in Star Wars.
Well,
There's the
you
Force.
wouldn't know that from everything else they've done.
Yeah. There's the Force. There's also a plethora of aliens. There's so much foundation in the world design that was ignored. It was humans in space.
I mean,
Awards mean nothing. Good.
Let's just look at the freaking Mandalorian. That first season of Mandalorian was pretty good, but the more they couldn't resist having all the space wizards with laser swords popping up in there.
Well, Boba Fett eventually turned into Mandalorian. Yeah. And Skull Reaper continues, awards mean nothing to me about how I feel about the show's direction, even if we went to specific Valkyries kind of spin on the show. There were so many poorly treated setups. Episode 1, Cassian is looking for his sister. By episode 4, that entire setup in the first brothel scene is completely forgotten. As thrown into the prison on season 1 and in Rogue One, when he goes to prison, he says, "First for me." There were heaps of forgetfulness from the writer on his own things he set up.
Well, Rogue One was plagued with issues. They stole the movie away from Gareth Edwards. He basically got locked out of editing, and Gilroy took over that movie because Gilroy did all the. Apparently, he did all the reshoots and extra stuff. At once they had basically pushed Edwards out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of curious as to what it would have looked like if Edwards had been allowed to make the movie he wanted to make. But I don't know. Who knows? But that the whole thing with his sister, I think that his sister sort of sets the issue of him never finding his sister sort of sets the tone for him in a lot of ways, especially the way that he interacts with some of the other characters. I don't know. I think like there are lasting effects of it, but it's all in subtext. But to say that it's Valkyrie, I think that's really a stretch.
Skull Reaper wrote, sounds like the similar wackiness that happened with David Ayer and Warner Brothers ruining his cut of Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a good
I've
cut
heard
of Suicide Squad. I like David Ayer, but I don't think there's a good cut of Suicide Squad.
The first one?
Yeah.
I never watched it. Everyone warned me. It's like, don't watch it. I'm like, okay.
What was his the tank movie he did?
Fury.
Fury. And I like Fury.
Yeah.
So it's not that I don't think David it, but yeah, I know they cut that movie to hell, but what they had to work with, I don't know.
I think with a lot of these movies, especially superhero movies, they're made by committee, and there's too many cooks in the kitchen. You got somebody saying, "Look, we need to have a big laser that points into the sky."
Always true.
It's like,
Giant
what do they say?
spike.
It's always either a laser in the sky or a portal, or a laser in the sky pointing to a portal,
Or both.
or a portal with a laser coming out of it into the sky.
with more lasers.
So
That'll be our next issue, like Portal with a laser. The comic. It's like was that the Flash Gordon, with the whole destruction thing.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good still from the bar fight. Could be a good capture, so you just kind of get the spirit of the bar fight in there.
Then Skull Ripper added back to the David Ayer, I guess he says he went through all these hoops looking for his sister, and he doesn't think of her again. That is completely out of character, and it was just a plot device.
I think he does think of her. I think he carries. I think that's why Andor is such a broken character, is because he carries all this guilt and pain. But I don't know. Maybe I'm reading more into it than is there.
No ifs and or buts.
But
But the thing that Red Letter Media was talking about that I thought was interesting is that they were saying, like, upon watching The Acolyte again, they didn't think it was as bad as they thought it was initially. But they brought up some points, is that there's a lot of parallels between the Acolyte and the prequels. And I guess there is a whole generation of fans out there that the prequels are like that's their Star Wars. And God help them, but I guess I understand that. And it's like I keep seeing all of these like essays posted online or videos that people make saying, like, trying to explain how the prequels are somehow better. But I realize now that there's like people who are at the age now where they're like the rabid nostalgia freaks for the prequel.
Oh yeah.
Come on, we all like the pod racing scene. That was cool.
Wasn't for Jar Jar?
I think that there are things in there's certainly things that look cool in all of those movies. I just don't think that they're particularly good movies. But I mean, I'm sure that you could find things that are interesting to look at.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in my fandom stuff. Is like, when I don't like a movie, I'll try to find what I did like about it.
Well, I feel the same. I'd much rather talk about something I like than something I don't.
And if I can't
Okay,
find
let's go back.
anything that I like about a movie, then I just don't want to talk about that movie.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I was
hear
gonna say, let's go back to that Red Sonja review.
But I did point out stuff I liked about it, right?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know
just
what happened
overall,
with
I
that
think,
Redstone.
did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's on VOD Friday, but they did a limited theatrical release. Like, I wanted to like it, but
A few years ago, Robert Rodriguez was talking about doing a live action version of the animated Fire and Ice,
Oh,
the
and
Frazetta
he
movie.
yeah, and he talked about shooting it like he apparently has the ability to shoot it all on like green screen, and then he was basically going to make the backgrounds all look like a Frazetta painting.
uh-huh.
Like, so it was going to be like live action, but have this really sort of surreal, artistic
Robert
feel to it.
Rodriguez did the last or the Alita Battle Angel, right? Didn't he do that one?
He did. Him and James Cameron.
So that was all virtual production. So they already have experience for that. So what I mean by that is like the sets were digital, but they were filming the actual actors, and it was all in camera. So they can do virtual production now.
Yeah, and he did that on Sin City, and he did that in all the Spy Kids movies, or
No,
at
but I
least a big
mean the
part of it.
technology there. So like they have the scenes built into the cameras, so they can actually see what people are interacting with the environment in the camera,
Hmm.
not after the fact. You watch some of the production, the making of Alita Battle Angel.
Well,
It's pretty
anyway,
amazing.
the point that I was taking too long to make was that I wish they had done something like that with Red Sonja. Like I felt like if they could have filmed it on the cheap and then just done a digital, background and made this like kind of surreal fantasy environment for Red Sonja to work in. And I think it might work.
Well, the things I did like about the Sonya, the production values aren't bad. I mean, the cinematography is pretty good. The set designs and the costume designs are good. The story is what kind of hurt it for me. Just the story's not there and the acting's mediocre.
Sorry, I don't want to derail you guys or anything, but the Red Sonja Dynamite collection of comics is on a Humble
Huh?
bundle right now for $20.
Oh, cool.
It's the entire run of everything that they have, and you can get it for 20.
Wow.
That's a damn good
Good
Yeah, the
deal.
deal.
humble bundles are crazy sometimes.
Uh, Are there any more superhero movies coming up this year, or
Movie?
movie series, or
Wonder Man in December,
Wonder Man?
but no more movies until 26.
Okay.
The Eyes of Wakanda's out on Disney Plus.
That ain't good.
I've watched the first 2 episodes. It took me a while to warm up to the animation style, but it's interesting. It's about the war dogs. It's not about the Dora Milaje.
I don't know what that is.
Well, the war dogs is like their covert branch. So
What is this we're talking about?
the Eyes of Wakanda.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's set in the past. What time frame was Achilles? It's like the second episode has Achilles in it.
That's like the Trojan War.
Yeah. But the second episode has Achilles, and the first episode takes place like a generation before that. So, but it's like the war dogs are the people they send out outside of Wakanda to do covert stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, it did take me a while to warm up the animation style. But once I got into that, it was fine. In the first 2 episodes, I've only watched the first 2, but I'm enjoying it so far.
That's good. Yeah, I haven't finished watching a lot of stuff. I haven't finished watching Ironheart and all that.
Ironheart was okay.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. I like the personal relationships, you know, with her and her friend, but some of the superhero aspects were kind of weak. But
Well,
go ahead.
she makes a lot of mistakes.
I was waiting for Michael, you ignorant slut.
No, my issue with Ironheart is that the least likable character is Ironheart.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's like they make it, she's a good actor, and it's like I kind of understand what they're doing, but so every mistake she makes is like I kept watching it and I'm just like, why?
Yelling at the screen.
Yeah, it's like I get that they're trying to make her like she's a kid and like she's supposed to be this like genius. She's this genius, but at the same time she still has like the emotional maturity of like a teenager. So I get it, but it's infuriating. It's infuriating.
Is it one of those dumb kids kind of things again, or?
Yes.
And we know how much Drew loves that. Yeah.
It's like screaming at my screen while I was watching it.
So was she in the White Castle? Didn't you say that was the one that your brother got excited about that they?
Yeah, we got all excited.
The White Castle.
What's that?
That's not a real White Castle. They built that just for the show.
Yeah. And it's interesting because it's an automated White Castle. They have like robots making burgers in the show.
Okay.
But yeah, they when we were on our way downtown in Atlanta, and then we saw the White Castle, and Aaron was like, "Oh shit!" and he pulled a U-turn. We're like, "We gotta get to the White Castle," and then we get over there, and I was like, "Holy crap! You guys got White Castle now?" And so, we go, and then we see there's all these police lines and stuff. And it was not in a nice part of Atlanta either. So we thought maybe somebody got all shot up at the White Castle. And then we get there and they're like filming. And we're like, oh, nuts. And then the cop was like, yeah, it's not a real White Castle. It's like It's like they just made it look like that. And we're like, oh,
Yeah, they did. They built the White Castle.
Yeah.
just
No, it's
the
funny
just
how,
the
like,
front. But yeah, like
just imagine like you're all excited, like, oh hey, like over here if they did like an In-N-Out burger, it's like, oh, it's fake, or
Yeah.
Trader Joe's or something here. Get all excited and like, oh, it's a phony. It's phony.
Atlanta has a thing called Crystals, which is very much
Okay.
it's very similar to White Castle. Crystals is
Is
pretty
it?
damn.
You mentioned that, yeah. We're gonna have to go there.
Crystals is great.
What was the name of the soda that you got over there?
Oh man, there's a bunch of sodas. They got this stuff called cheer wine, which is delicious, and
Uh-huh.
of course Verner's.
Burners. That's the one you kept talking about.
Verner's is awesome. Yeah, cheer wine. Cheer wine is that's a southern thing. It's good.
Okay, Adebayo's hair is too crazy for me to try and do sketches.
Huh?
Adebayo's hair is too much for me.
Oh. I should be coloring those things. I'm doing something else now. Color them
Trying
later.
to get the hint of the hair. I'm in sketch mode, but Adebayo's got too much going on just with the hair.
Yeah. Gotta finish my video game art.
Oh, that's right. You got that video game show.
Yeah, it's coming up this weekend.
That's exciting.
Okay, how are we doing on time? Let's see. James went to Rob to cut the script down and make it ready for film. Oh, we'll talk about Alita Battlings. Okay, sorry.
Oh wow, there's like a ton of stuff he said that we missed.
Okay, how far? I can't remember how far you got, Sean.
Oh, this is like still back on Andor. He said,
All those hoops look for a sister. The action was well done. The visuals were nice. I like debate. Robert Race can do anything he wants, and I trust it. The lead of Battle Angel, yeah, it was great. Rob should just adapt all animes, in my opinion. I think we all like to talk about things we don't like either. Hence, I had to get it off my chest. Okay.
okay.
All right. No, I'm done for tonight. I'm not going to try and get somebody else. Adebayo broke me. I thought it would be Eagly that would break me. No, it was Adebayo.
No. You broke the mic.
Broke them out.
Broke the mic.
Oh. Oh, my camera stopped again, too. Nobody said anything. I really want to know why my camera switches on me in the middle of the screen.
I can't look at I just look at my paper. Like that's all I'm
I'm
looking
the same
at.
way too. Yeah. When I'm working, it's hard to go back and forth. That's why I don't even see the comments too half the time.
Yeah. We need to get a producer, somebody that can just run the stream while the rest of us draw, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone ask Lawrence.
To be producer?
Someone ask Lawrence what?
I don't know if we could afford Lawrence.
There you
He
go.
would do it.
Yeah. Napoleon's gonna make him do it.
Doesn't he have like real work?
My Streamlabs renewal comes up.
Whoop.
Yeah, my Streamlabs renewal's coming up.
I always just assume Lawrence has got like real work to do. But I don't want to bother. But if he wants to, I should email him.
I don't think I want to pay anybody though. the renewal for the Talk Studio is $145. So that's what
Oh yikes!
I wish we could
comes up in
find
September.
the way to do this for free.
Well, but Mike likes to record it too, and play back.
Well, and we multi-stream.
Yeah, we multi-stream.
I mean, you can do it for free, but it's more of a technical hurdle. This is real simple for me to do.
Yeah,
So to me, it's worth the $10 or whatever a month, or now it's 12 something. Yeah, $145 for a year isn't bad. The one I used to use, they went from like $10 a month to like $40 a month. It's like, no.
Holy
wow,
crap.
that's a jump. Yeah, what's that all about?
It's like, no, that's too much. I can't.
Or is it one of those? It's like, hey, we trapped all these guys in. You're so used to your thing that
Yeah, and they said, no, thank you. Cancel my subscription. Then they tried to give me like $20 a month. It's like, no, it's still too much. I'm like, here's a devil in your eight. It's like, I don't mind. I get stuff goes up, but a 400% or 300% markup is just like, that's
it's a little bit too much.
That's brutal.
It is.
And then we're small. It's not like I'm not like I'm doing anything super fancy. Like I said, we don't even have a person to run the show other than me. All right. Ready for
I'm
the
supposed to
last
be
one?
back up, but I can't figure it out yet. I can't figure out the screen yet.
I got to get something more tech savvy than John to be my number two.
I got to play around with it a little bit more.
But I mean, I run I run a desktop computer and I've got 3 monitors, so
Yeah.
Reed would be ideal, but Reed's got life.
Yeah.
I mean, Reed.
I'll be number 2, like Riker. Instead of number 1, number 2. I am number 2.
I got number 2.
Yeah, poo.
I don't know. I mean, if Loris is willing to do it, I guess, but I can't pay him the pool.
No, he wouldn't do it for money. He would do it to help.
The benefit would be, I guess, because I'm paying for the subscription for this, is like if you wanted to stream, you could use my account instead of attach it to whatever your destination is.
Oh, we don't need a quid pro quo.
Wow. It's like Science Lab. Quid quo pro.
Only the best deals.
Yeah, I'll talk to Lawrence about it.
There you go.
All right. So, Ripper, sorry we didn't keep up with all your comments in real time. If you ever want to discuss films, Drew's the guy. Drew still here?
What?
I saw the Squirrel Reaper in the chat. It's like if you ever want to discuss films, Drew's the guy.
I don't know about that. I know comics.
It's all good. He says it's all good.
I like movies, but I know comics more than I know movies.
Comics and music.
I like.
Drew's a man of many knowledge.
I started watching Deli Boys. Anybody watch Deli Boys on Hulu?
No, I hear it's good though.
What is that?
It's about this this family where they run like a deli, but
Okay.
it's like a front for a mafia business.
Okay.
Like a franchise deli.
Yeah.
And the father dies in a golf accident, and the sons don't know that he's a mafia boss, and they inherit the company.
Oh, that's funny.
That's the premise.
That's the premise. It's fun.
All right. Anybody have anything coming up? Nicole, you got anything?
The Duck Night?
We have our Kickstarter still going on.
Well, promote it. Go ahead, talk about it.
Oh, okay. We've got about a week left on our Kickstarter for the Duck Night. We already hit our funding goals, so it's definitely going to be printed. We're on our way to stretch goals, which is freebies for the backers. Stickers, bookmarks, stuff like that.
Yeah, they're making a artist of Duck Night calendar. So like John shirtless and Drew in a speedo. Oh, wait, that's not one of the.
And
Yeah,
the
I'll
and a
be.
burqa.
Una Perka.
I'll be July, August, and September.
Ooh, a fold out.
Yeah, like the old Burt Reynolds photo.
Or the Stan Lee one where he's on the couch.
Or well, Stan Lee's imitating Burt Reynolds. You
Oh
know?
man,
Yeah.
crazy. I just did one more image for the Duck Knight. If you can.
Oh, that's cute.
You shall not quack.
Yeah. So yeah, so we got some original drawings. We got I know Andrew and Napua have like some watercolors that they did. Yeah, there's like book plates and other incentives to pick up. So yeah, if you can, we're almost to the next goal, which is I guess we hit it. It's like stickers for everybody who
Yep,
who
3
pledged so far.
stickers for everybody.
That's awesome. So yeah, so one more week left. So please, yeah, take a look at it. The Duck Knight.
Kickstarter for the Duck Knight.
Kickstarter. Yes,
It is Kickstarter, right? It's not one of the other
it's
GoFundMe.
Kickstarter.
Okay.
And we are in the process of working on the next chapter. If you haven't checked out the webtoons, go to Webtoon, check out the Duck Knight. We got quite a bit on there.
Drew's trying to show something here. What do we got, Drew?
Oh, there. That's a watercolor you did. That's one of the incentive pieces. There you go.
Okay. Scott, anything coming up?
So if you want an original.
No.
Okay, John, you got you're part of the Duck Knight too, but you've also got
Yeah.
some tokens, right?
Yeah, Sunday. So Sunday will be the Hawaii Video Game Marketplace at the Blaisdell, August 31st from 10 to 6. It's going to be about video games, but there's also going to be the anime swap meet. So you're going to see a lot of people there selling like a lot of used products, a lot of tons of Funko Pops and plushes and videos and toys and stuff that they don't want anymore. But the theme is supposed to be video games, so it's supposed to have like retro and modern video games and things like that. So for me, I'm trying to kind of cater all my stuff to video games. So I'm not bringing all the rest of the other stuff. So I'm just kind of catering on that. But yeah, come check it out.
Free
I know
admission,
there's
right?
free admission, yes, at the Blaisdell.
Where's it at? Blaisdell.
The Blaisdell. I know there's also this weekend is the Okinawan fair at the so that's going on too. But yeah, if you get a chance, come check it out. And
All right, John, since you're talking, let's see your stuff, John.
Yeah. So
What you do tonight?
Isn't Monday a holiday? Isn't Labor Day?
Labor Day.
Yeah. So yeah, come on, no excuse. So we did Peacemaker legally, and I did White Rabbit and Dumb Bunny. So this is based after what Scott was saying, where he thought it was the same character.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin that scene for you, but yeah. So White Rabbit is a cameo in the first episode.
Yeah. Okay. And then just for the hell of it, I just did Peacemaker with the Pacemaker and Peacemaker. Yeah. So that's all I got.
All right, Scott, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Ripper says he loves some rabbits.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Oh,
I still don't see anything, Scott.
Huh?
Can't see him. Very cool.
You need to put the motion lines by the hand, so it looks like he's waving it.
Yeah. You know, if you just go back and forth, he's doing the dance. You know that dance in the first season. Do you really want to taste it?
All right, good stuff, Scott. Thank you.
Awesome.
Nicole, are you drawing? I didn't know if you were drawing.
Nope, not tonight.
All right. You want to show anything? You want to show any Duck Knight stuff?
Okay.
No, I don't have anything.
All right. Drew, coming over your shoulder. Yeah, see that?
all I
That's
got
the comic
today.
style helmet, right?
Oh, that's awesome. Hey guys, sorry to cut it short, but I got to head out. I got to pick up something from the airport. So okay.
All right. All right. No
I'll see
worries.
ya.
See you next week.
Have a good one.
Bye, John.
Okay.
Guys. Bye.
Yeah, this is all I got done today.
That's a lot. That's good.
All right. That's
Thank
good.
you.
Did you pencil it today, or did you go straight to pen again?
I did light pencils, and then I don't usually do a lot of like hatching, but I decided for some reason to do some hatching on this one.
I've been watching you do your straight to brush work, and it's, dude, you're getting good.
It's
All right.
it's kind of like a good exercise without the safety net. It's just sort of just going with it.
So there's Economos. I was in sketchbook tonight, so there's Economos. There's Eagly from season 1, where he's in the car. And then Rick Flag Sr. with the kind of a combination of the live action and the animated version. And then Peacemaker from the dance. And then I couldn't find a good reference photo of Harcourt, so I just kind of winged it. So there's like the bar fight. And then Adebayo. I gave up on Adebayo's hair. It was killing me.
Adebayo.
That's mine tonight. Lots of sketches. All right. Spoiler says, don't bring a sword to a gunfight. Bring a sword to a gun and then to a gunfight. And a gun. Sword and a gun. Okay. Read. I'm just tired. Okay. Any last words?
Not really.
No. All right. Everybody say aloha.
Aloha.
You need to get more in there. All I can see is the corner of your glasses, Drew.
There we go.